Hey, and welcome back to another Sea of Thieves guides. I'm Dare, and today I'm going to teach you how to use bait, where to get bait, and what the different types of bait are used for in Sea of Thieves. So let's start. Okay, so when you're in and you're ready to get bait, the first places most people get bait from are in Barrows. So you would just search Barrows and look for them. They're usually in more or less every single one. Okay, so that's leeches. But the other way is if you bring up your radio dial and go down to, say, number 5, get your spade out. Now, leeches I think are drawn to water. So what we're going to do is just go around the outside of the water area and try to find leech. Now these are the harder ones to find. I'd say it's better to find them normally if you're doing it on an actual island instead of a spawn point area. So, but you can get them mostly everywhere. And leeches are a pretty handy bait to have. Okay, so the second area is grass. And in grass, we'll be getting a big earthworm type, which will be used for different kinds of fish as well, which we'll cover in a second. Now, like I said, it's not the easiest to do on the starter island, so the best thing to do is find an island that actually has a nice big bit of grass before you start digging up your earthworms. There you go. So you got your earthworm. Now the final one is the grubs. Now any sand will do, and these can be found at most outposts or islands as well. And I would recommend that you get at least, for a decent fishing quest, a few stacks of each. Okay, so you've got each of them now. Now, what you can actually do is hold up to 10 pieces of bait at a time. So what I suggest doing is going to your ship, finding your food barrel, stick it in the bottom one, and start stacking all that bait. Okay, put your food in the top one, and bait in the second one. Okay, so how do we use bait? So, you want to bring out your fishing rod, okay? So, fishing rod. Now, the bait, let's go and attach a piece of bait. So you would bring up your radio dial, move on the bait one, which is R on the PC, and then just equip. To unequip it, just move to another one. Okay, and that's bait. Now, what can you do with each piece of bait? So, for example, earthworms are great for wreckers, wild splashes, and plenty fins. Okay, where I forgot what I was going to say there. Oh, the grubs. That's it. The grubs are for battle gills and devilfish. And the leeches are for stormfishes and angel scales. Now, to catch other fish, you usually don't need bait. So I would suggest just dropping your line in the water and seeing what you get. If you're looking for an exclusive fish, I'll put them on screen, which ones you get. And that's the type of bait and how to get your bait in Sea of Thieves, guys. In the next video, we'll start talking about the different types of fish and where to get them. In the meantime, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm Dare, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video.